Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of FCA Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant. Daily news and updates for 18th September 2023. Income Tax Department has issued an updated common offline utility for Form 3CA, 3CD and 3CB, 3CD for the assessment year 23-24. This utility can be used by taxpayers and their chartered accountants to file these forms offline. Certain banks have started receiving GST notices related to the use of their brand by various branches and subsidiaries. These notices likely indicate that the tax department is looking into the matter and assessing whether GST should be applicable in such cases. The development is influenced by orders issued by the Authority for Advance Rulings in states like Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra and Karnataka. These orders specify that each entity within a bank that has a separate GST number should be considered a distinct entity for tax purposes. This means that different branches and subsidiaries may be treated as separate entities for GST purposes. According to the tax department, the use of a common brand name by different entities within a bank could be considered a free service provided to related parties. As per their opinion, such services are subject to GST. If the interpretation is upheld, banks would need to determine the value of these services and apply GST accordingly. SEBI, on being satisfied that it would be in the interest of the trade and also in the public interest, has granted renewal of recognition to Metropolitan Stock Exchange of India Limited for a period of 1 year commencing on the 16th of September 2023 and ending on the 15th day of September 2024. The recognition is subject to a condition that the exchange shall comply with the conditions specified by SEBI. In order to enable the AIF industry to have uniform compliance standards, ease compliance reporting, and for regulatory and developmental purposes, SEBI has revised the quarterly reporting format for AIFs. The said revised reporting format shall be hosted by the AIF associations on their website within 2 working days of the issuance of this circular. Further, the quarterly report must be submitted by AIFs online on the SEBI intermediary portal as per the revised format within 15 calendar days from the end of each quarter. Torrent Pharmaceuticals is in advanced talks with CVC Capital Partners to raise at least $1.2 to $1.5 billion for its proposed acquisition of rival company Cipla. Torrent is also engaged with Brookfield to raise $1 to $1.2 billion in mezzanine debt. The company's founders, the Sudhir and Samir Mehta family, are seeking to dilute equity and create a non-disposable undertaking using their shares as collateral for loans. The Committee of Creditors for Future Retail, or FRL, has extended the voting period once again as they are undecided on whether to approve a low offer from Space Mantra or opt for liquidation. The creditors have until September 30th to make a decision. Space Mantra is the only bidder to acquire FRL, offering a recovery of about 2.79% for creditors. Lenders are uncomfortable with the offer and have raised concerns about valuations and the inaccessible nature of many FRL stores. Foxconn, one of the biggest suppliers for Apple, has decided to double its workforce in India. The company's representative in India made a public statement via his LinkedIn account. Wee Lee, Foxconn's representative in India, made the announcement while wishing PM Modi on his 73rd birthday on Sunday. The Taiwan-based iPhone maker has already employed 40,000 employees at its Tamil Nadu plant. Foxconn is currently the world's largest contract manufacturer of electronics. India is one of the up and coming markets for the company as it has rapidly expanded its manufacturing facilities in the southern states of India. The company is looking to reduce dependency on China as the geopolitical environment keeps worsening across the globe. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.